Hey everyone, and welcome back to Microsoft Sphere. The news cycle is absolutely relentless, isn't it? Every day brings a fresh wave of updates, innovations, and sometimes even seismic shifts that redefine industries. You tune in here to stay ahead of the curve, to get the inside scoop on what's shaping our world. And today, we've got a lineup that you absolutely do not want to miss. We're diving deep into how technology is impacting education, exploring massive platform integrations, uncovering significant workplace activism, and addressing critical issues surrounding employee well-being. Get ready for a rapid-fire session packed with exclusive insights. Let's get into it. First up, a major announcement is set to redefine the landscape of education. We're talking about sweeping AI initiatives aimed at empowering the next generation of innovators. This isn't just about theoretical advancements, it's about tangible resources reaching students and educators right now. We'll break down what this means for campuses across the nation and how it aligns with national priorities. Then, we're shifting gears to a monumental move in the world of business technology. Microsoft is converging two massive platforms, potentially simplifying operations and enhancing connectivity for countless organizations. This integration is being hailed as a game changer, and we've got the full story on how it works and why it matters. But it's not all about new tech. We're also bringing you a powerful report from within the tech giant itself. Voices are rising, demanding change and highlighting critical ethical considerations. This is a raw look at worker activism and the push for accountability that's sending ripples through the industry. And finally, a somber but crucial conversation about the human element in our fast-paced digital age. We'll be discussing a tragic incident that has prompted a stark warning to the entire Silicon Valley about the pressures faced by those building our future. This is a story that demands our attention. Stick around, because you won't want to miss a single second of this. Make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on so you never miss an update. AI for every student, a new era in education. This development marks a significant push by Microsoft to integrate artificial intelligence into the educational fabric of the United States, directly impacting millions of students and educators. In a move that could fundamentally reshape how students learn and educators teach, Microsoft has unveiled a series of far-reaching artificial intelligence, AI, education initiatives. This announcement follows a high-profile meeting hosted by U.S. First Lady Melania Trump, which convened the White House Task Force on AI Education. The initiative underscores a national commitment to harnessing AI's potential, with Microsoft positioning itself at the forefront of this technological integration into academic environments. CEO Satya Nadella emphasized the profound impact AI will have, stating in a video on the social media platform X, "AI is the defining technology of our time, and how we empower people to use it will shape our country's future." This statement highlights the company's vision of AI not just as a tool, but as a foundational element for future progress. A cornerstone of this new initiative is Microsoft's commitment to providing Microsoft 365 Personal, including the advanced Copilot AI features, completely free of charge for 12 months to every U.S. college student. This offer extends to students enrolled in community colleges, aiming to democratize access to powerful AI tools that can aid in research, writing, and complex problem-solving. Beyond higher education, Microsoft plans to broaden access to K-12 students, teachers, and administrative staff in the coming weeks, ensuring that the benefits of AI are disseminated across the entire educational spectrum. Nadella articulated the company's belief that delivering on the real promise of AI depends on how broadly it's diffused, outlining three key priorities: equipping educators with AI-driven tools, cultivating practical AI skills among students, and fostering new economic opportunities through AI literacy. To further support educators and inspire innovation, Microsoft has announced a substantial $1.25 million in prizes for the Presidential AI Challenge. This competition is designed to celebrate and reward outstanding educators nationwide who are championing AI in their classrooms. Furthermore, in a strategic partnership with the American Association of Community Colleges, Microsoft will offer free AI certification for faculty members, aiming to train educators who collectively serve over 10 million students. This certification program is crucial for ensuring that educators are well-equipped to guide students through the complexities and opportunities presented by AI. For those looking to enter or advance in the AI-driven job market, Microsoft is providing learning licenses for AI courses and access to a week-long AI learning challenge through its professional networking platform, LinkedIn. This aims to equip job seekers with the practical skills necessary to thrive in an evolving economy. The White House has shown strong support for these advancements. During the task force meeting, the First Lady highlighted AI's transformative potential across critical sectors such as education, science, health, and national security, emphasizing its growing importance as automation reshapes the workforce. Education Secretary Linda McMahon also announced an increase in the department's budget allocation for AI investments, building upon President Donald Trump's executive order from April that established guidelines for AI use in classrooms. The presence of technology executives from major companies like Google, OpenAI, and IBM, alongside cabinet officials, at the White House gathering signals a unified national effort to integrate AI responsibly and effectively into American education. This comprehensive program from Microsoft is poised to significantly impact the future of learning and workforce development in the U.S., making cutting-edge AI accessible and fostering essential skills for the digital age. This massive educational AI rollout is just the beginning of our tech deep dive today. Don't go anywhere, because next, we're exploring a major platform convergence that's set to streamline how businesses operate. Microsoft unifies communication. CCaaS meets UCaaS. This integration signals a major shift towards consolidated communication platforms, eliminating the need for separate telephony systems and simplifying business operations. Microsoft has officially announced the general availability of Teams Phone extensibility for the Microsoft Dynamics 365 Contact Center, a move that integrates the capabilities of Cloud Contact Center as a Service, CCaaS, with Unified Communications as a Service, UCaaS. This strategic convergence allows the Dynamics 365 Contact Center to leverage the same robust voice platform as Microsoft Teams, effectively eliminating the need for organizations to maintain separate, often complex, telephony systems. For companies already heavily invested in the Microsoft Teams ecosystem, this integration promises significant simplification in deployment and a streamlined approach to billing, consolidating communication infrastructure under one umbrella. Early adopters have already attested to the benefits of this unified approach. Christopher Alo, tech lead at Sveriges Lärare, shared his experience, noting in a Microsoft blog post, "By consolidating our telephony on one platform with Teams Phone and Dynamics 365 Contact Center, we're reducing complexity and improving operational efficiency." He further elaborated on how a single phone system, coupled with familiar management tools, significantly reduced the administrative burden on his team. Beyond internal efficiencies, the Teams Phone extensibility offers a critical capability for modern contact centers, empowering agents to seamlessly transfer customer calls to subject matter experts, SMEs, across the organization who utilize Microsoft Teams. This feature, often referred to as swarming, is becoming increasingly vital as customer inquiries grow more complex. Microsoft asserts that the distinction between CCaaS and UCaaS platforms is rapidly diminishing, and strategic moves like this are essential for delivering modern customer service. This integration also serves as a powerful differentiator for Microsoft's Dynamics 365 Contact Center, leveraging its dominant position in the UCaaS market. While Microsoft has extended this extensibility to select competitors, allowing their platforms to share voice capabilities with Teams, the primary benefit accrues to its own ecosystem. Finbar Begley, senior research analyst at Cable, previously commented on the potential impact, suggesting that such moves could open a door to broader adoption of Microsoft's CCaaS offerings. He highlighted the current market confusion regarding platform choices due to rapid advancements and significant R&D investments from competitors, positioning Microsoft's integrated solution, bolstered by its AI expertise, as a strong contender. The trend towards unified communication platforms is particularly evident in the mid-market, where companies are actively seeking solutions that consolidate CCaaS and UCaaS. While adoption in the enterprise segment has been slower, analysts like Zeus Caravala predict eventual convergence, driven largely by the need for swarming capabilities. As AI drives increasingly complex customer interactions, the ability to tap into specialized knowledge across the business becomes paramount. Companies are also keen on maintaining a single platform for all communications related to a case, avoiding fragmented customer journeys and consolidating intelligence into a unified data record. This single platform approach facilitates easier sharing of insights between service teams and adjacent departments. However, the concept of convergence extends beyond just CCaaS and UCaaS. Competitors are also blurring lines through integrations. Genesys, for instance, has integrated with Salesforce and ServiceNow, bridging contact center and CRM functionalities. NICE has similarly partnered with these vendors and acquired Cognigy to enhance its conversational AI capabilities. Microsoft, with its extensive portfolio including Power BI, Power Automate, and the broader Dynamics 365 suite, has numerous avenues to explore further convergence strategies, potentially leading to even more innovative solutions in the future. This powerful integration is changing the game for business communications. But our focus today isn't just on corporate tools, we're also looking at the human side of technology. Stay tuned for a story about activism within the tech giant. Microsoft workers demand No Azure for Apartheid. An internal protest at Microsoft headquarters highlights growing employee activism against the company's alleged role in supporting military actions. In a dramatic display of dissent, Microsoft workers occupied the office of Microsoft President Brad Smith on August 26, escalating their campaign to halt what they describe as genocide in Gaza. This action was spearheaded by the activist group No Azure for Apartheid, comprised of Microsoft employees who have been organizing for over a year. They characterized their movement as a workers' intifada against the U.S. military-industrial complex, asserting that Microsoft's Azure cloud technology serves as a critical backbone for U.S. and Israeli military operations in the region. Recent investigations published in Plus 972 magazine and The Guardian have shed light on the alleged use of Azure technology by the Israeli military for surveillance and targeting of Palestinians, including the identification of millions of private calls, a practice reportedly ongoing for several years. During the occupation of Smith's office, activists unfurled two significant banners. One banner dedicated the executive building as the My Ubaid building, honoring a Palestinian software engineer who was reportedly killed in Gaza by an Israeli airstrike. The second banner outlined four key demands from the workers: No Azure, cut ties with Israel, end the genocide in Gaza, reparations to Palestine, end worker discrimination. The final demand addresses alleged discrimination and harassment faced by Palestinian, Arab, and Islamic workers within the company. To underscore their message, the activists presented an 18-foot scroll listing the names of 2,000 Microsoft workers who have signed a pledge stating, No Azure for Apartheid. They also issued a formal summons to Microsoft President Brad Smith, demanding his appearance to answer for alleged crimes of genocide, with a warning that failure to appear will increase escalation against all Microsoft executives. In response to these events, Microsoft reportedly terminated the employment of 4 workers associated with the No Azure campaign, including spokesperson Hassam Nasser. Several individuals involved in the office occupation were also arrested. While Microsoft management stated that an investigation into the Israeli military's use of Azure would be conducted, Nasser dismissed this, emphasizing the extreme urgency of the situation. It's way too urgent to wait for investigations. There is no time left to investigate. Adding further pressure, during the same week, activists organized a flotilla of kayaks that displayed a banner outside the lakeside homes of Microsoft President Smith and CEO Satya Nadella, reading, "Microsoft kills kids." The No Azure for Apartheid group has issued a global call to action, urging workers and people of conscience worldwide to join their worker intifada and escalate efforts against all complicit executives and corporations. This powerful internal protest highlights the complex ethical challenges faced by tech companies. Now, we turn to a deeply concerning issue regarding the well-being of employees in the industry. Tragic loss sparks warning: overwork culture in Silicon Valley. A Microsoft engineer's death at work has led his family to issue a stark warning to tech companies about the dangers of excessive working hours. The family of Pratik Pandey, a 35-year-old Microsoft engineer found deceased at the company's Silicon Valley campus, has issued a serious caution to technology firms regarding the prevalent issue of employee overwork. Pandey was discovered unresponsive at approximately 2 a.m. local time on August 20th in a courtyard on Microsoft's Mountain View, California campus. An initial report from the Santa Clara County Medical Examiner indicated that Pandey suffered a heart attack, according to community leader Satish Chandra. Chandra noted that Pandey, who had emigrated from India for his studies in the 2010s and had prior experience at Apple, had been under immense stress in the period leading up to his death. Authorities found no signs of any suspicious activity or behavior at the scene, as reported by Bloomberg. A spokesperson for the Mountain View Police Department confirmed that Pandey's death was not being treated as a criminal investigation. In an interview with the Palo Alto Daily Post, Pandey's uncle Manoj described his nephew as, overall, a very positive person, but acknowledged that he had become known for consistently working late nights for a very extended period of time. On the night he passed away, Pandey had reportedly arrived at the offices around 8 p.m. local time and was found in an outdoor area of the campus. Manoj, Pandey urged Microsoft and other tech companies to recognize the severe risks associated with overworking employees and to prioritize their health and well-being, stating, "That will probably save a life." Pandey held a master's degree from San Jose State University. Prior to joining Microsoft in July 2020, he had also worked at Illumina and Walmart Labs, in addition to his earlier tenure at Apple. His work at Microsoft was focused on the company's Fabric product, a data analytics platform that competes with services offered by companies like Snowflake Inc. Family and friends remembered Pandey as a joyful soul with a radiant smile, who loved playing soccer and was a cherished son and friend. A viewing service was held for him in the Bay Area on Thursday, August 28th. The profound grief experienced by his family underscores the human cost of demanding work environments, with his uncle emphasizing the immense pain families endure when a loved one is lost prematurely. This deeply saddening event serves as a critical reminder of the human toll in our high-stakes industries. We've covered a lot today, from AI in education to workplace activism and employee well-being. We'll be right back to wrap it all up. This has been Microsoft Sphere. We covered Microsoft's AI for students, the convergence of CCaaS and UCaaS, worker protests over Azure, and a tragic warning about overwork. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. You can also follow us on all our social media channels for more updates. See you next time.